Šodien spēle pret Pastarīta Lapinska pārstāvēto Langnavas komandu. Vārtos mums būs Cumbuls un uz šodienas sastāvā nācis ir Cenders samainot Trūgu un Trūtmans samainot Mārtī aizsargu pozīcijā.
Moves it quickly over to Andrighetto. Here he is, shot right in front. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Man, did he ever get all of that one-timer? For a second, I thought he was going to miss wide, James, but he wound up hitting the post, and he gets a nice redirect into the net. I'll tell you what, that was execution. Oh, you could just feel this one coming, couldn't you, James? I mean, they're on the power play, and what an effective one it was. I mean, they are pressuring all over the ice. Even when they lose it, they are first on retrieval, just hounding it, and they wore the PK unit down. They look for their moment, and they converted.
Knocked away with the stick by Mulligan. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Into the corner of the offensive end. The Lions carry it along the wall. There he is from the slot. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Langnau's got it into the offensive zone. The Tigers ready to go on the attack. Denies him! All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Lions were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly what you want, but it's about converting on those opportunities. Now they're trailing by one. If they can start converting, they'll get back in this game.
Denies him on the play. Taken along the wall by Grant. Denies him again. Takes control of the puck. The Lions will play it from the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. How did he stop that one?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And that's deflected. And he takes the feed. Denied by the goaltender. Now's got the puck along the wall. Hammers a shot. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. Sends it in front. Block shot. Grabs the puck. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Moves it around. Takes it behind the net. Dishes to Meyer. And it can't connect as it's blocked in front. And there's the whistle.
Heavy pressure, heavy forecheck. Lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Wow, James, that was just a blast from the high slot. Not sure where the coverage went, though. The coach is not going to be very impressed with the lack of support in the defensive zone.
play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Tigers... Oh! What a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing the net.
He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him, James. But for them, this is an opportunity to turn the tide and swing the momentum.
Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And there's a whistle after that big-time shot. I think it busted the glass.
Moving, there's motion. Everything seems directed at the net.
And it's a quick pass to Malone. Nothing doing. Now from their own end. Skates across the blue line. Here's a shot. Scores! And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltender screen, and they find the back of the net.
40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Zurich's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself
Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one.
No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful. The runway as this team is on fire right now, and we saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Milan takes it into the slot, gives them nothing in front. And here's the pass to Andrighetto. Quick shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Possession along the wall. Kukin's moving the puck through his own zone. To the front! Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop! Zurich's got the puck behind the net. Gaining momentum along the wing. To his teammate! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out! Zurich's won the draw. The Lions play it along the wing. Shot right in front! Scores! And we are tied just before time runs out!
I can't believe it, James. Just when you think it's over, they show how urgent they can be around the puck. They put their opponent on their heels, and they got the equalizer.
How about those fans that already left? Wow, how are they feeling?
Not so good now.
And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Looking to end it, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. The Lions gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Played big in the moment there. Here's a shot, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. Center along the wing. Oh, look at this chance. Huge steal in his own end. Zurich's gained possession along the boards. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Zurich's won the faceoff. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Sorella's won the draw and they're on the attack. Made the stop on that play. And he makes that save as well. For the win! Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
For this shootout. perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes the save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking it.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
London's turn to break this scoreless drought here in this shootout. Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Regulārās got to come up with a goal here or it's all over. Scores! They needed that. He delivers.
Well, he certainly delivered, and he extends the shootout here, James, but it's the confidence and the swagger that he had that whole time. He knew what he was doing, and he executed.
Grabs here for either side. The question is, who wants it? The answer is whoever finishes. Oh, he goes between the legs! Had a chance to pad the lead, but couldn't finish.
Well, these situations, so much pressure is added onto the individual that has to...
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.